carry the boats and the logs, 'cause they're turning them old frogs gay. Or maybe they're born this way. Pull up a chair, sit right there, brush your teeth and comb your hair, 'cause they're turning them old frogs gay.
All right, welcome back. We have Macy Johnson and Cole Johnson. How we doing, Mace?
Doing okay.
Cole, what's up?
Hanging in there.
Doing good. Welcome.
Why don't we hear ourselves on the mic? Like,
What do you mean?
cover?
You think there's a speaker?
No, you know when you speak into a microphone, it's like you get like a
reverb.
reverb. Yeah, I was gonna say a reverb.
If it's connected to a speaker.
Oh,
Like you thought.
so why do we need mics?
You want to explain? Do you want to explain? This is like
Yeah, this is like. Why?
Jessica Simpson, Chicken of the Sea.
Why do we need wipes? Or sorry.
No, you just said, why do we need wipes?
I was thinking of wipes.
No, yeah,
why
why do you
we
have
need
wipes?
mics?
Why do you have wipes?
Mics.
But also, why do you have wipes?
Okay, I'll explain the wipes after I explain the mics.
Okay.
We talked into the mics, and it goes to a little processor thingy right there in the third bin of that. See that?
Your bar cart?
Huh? Yeah. And then you marry that up to what's being seen
Okay.
on the camera.
If you
So if we
heard
were just
yourself,
talking
that's why
without
people.
the mic.
That's why people wear headphones on podcasts, because then they can hear themselves
Yeah.
and hear how they sound, and it helps them not
That's
talk.
why, yeah, this feels weird because I can't.
Yeah, it is weird. It's like you're talking to no one or talking to, but it will come out and seem normal. Yeah. So I kind of want to prove some people wrong on this podcast.
Are you gonna wipe your
Lot of-
ass live on the podcast?
I thought it was for his meal.
Oh shit!
They always
wet
rip.
wipe.
They always rip when they come
when
out.
they frickin' rip.
They always
That's
do.
why those versus the Cottonelle.
They always
suck,
rip when
but-
they come out.
Cottonelle never
Cottonelle
rips,
have fragrance.
but they do hurt your butt. This is a flushable wet wipe. So we're gonna put it in water, and by the end of the pod, you'll see that they do disintegrate.
Because friend of the podcast,
Cody
Burwell, who works in disaster relief and home restoration, advised us that no wipe is flushable, even if it's advertised. You should never flush wipes. I agree. I think you probably shouldn't, but Dante's going to do a little Bill Nye experiment here. And then you have to chug it after to prove that it's healthy.
Yeah, so pretty hot day. I'm actually sweating. I can feel the sweat beaming down my tummy
I don't
right
feel
now.
like it's that hot, said 75.
Really?
Do you know
You
that?
hot?
No, I'm not hot. Do you know what the UV index is?
It's probably 9.
My bride, she's very into the UV index. Are you aware of that?
Check it, Don.
Check the UV index of
Probably
right now.
9.
Mission Viejo?
Yeah.
She's guessing it's a 9.
Is Macy good at guessing the UV index?
Do you even know what it is?
Do you know what that is, Don?
Yeah. It's how much UV's come in from the...
Index?
Cole literally just found out what it was.
Oh, really?
Well, I
Yeah,
just
he
know.
had no
I just thought
idea.
if it was hot, it was hot. But I guess it could be hot, and then the index can be higher, and then you're kind of.
I think girls like to know what it is because for tanning purposes, like they want to know when to tan.
Macy's
Is that a thing?
horrified
Yeah,
of
but-
skin cancer because her body is riddled with moles. So she's
One
just-
thing she said people were going to call out of the podcast.
I'd say more freckle.
She has
with
little
moles.
IEDs all over. She's just waiting for one of them to.
My
Yeah,
tattoos make me hot.
it's at dang, it's about a 9.
What is that?
It's at in between.
said
It's
nine.
at
What is that damn
extremely.
surf line?
It's at the extremely high mark.
Yeah. 9 to 11 is like
Extremely high.
Stay
So
out.
that means that we have. You know, I felt it because I'm saying I felt hot. I woke up. I felt weird.
there's a difference I feel like in feeling hot versus feeling like the UV.
Feeling
Like
feeling
you
indexed.
can feel the UV is like it's a different heat than being just
Yeah, I felt it. I felt it this morning, literally.
Speaking of 9, Macy is about 9.5 months pregnant right now.
Ooh.
Her due date is actually tomorrow, but
Wow.
I don't think he's coming out. He's going to hang in there a little bit.
Yeah,
Think
I'm
so?
scared.
You can walk some stairs. Doesn't that help induce
I
labor?
went on a walk with me yesterday. I'm trying everything, Dawn. You're supposed
It's
to
actually not stairs. They say curb walking,
curb
right?
walking.
With like
Oh.
1 foot on the curb, 1 foot on the gutter, and you just kind of like walk unevenly.
That's insane. I wonder why that does that.
You can eat dates. 6 dates a day at like, I should have started 4 weeks ago.
Do you ever eat dates?
Never. I would never eat a date.
Why?
Scares me. They look like a big peach seed.
Turd.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little deer poop. I wonder why. Do you know why that induces labor exactly?
It
Any of you
softens
guys?
your cervix. Dates.
There you
Ripens
go.
your
You
cervix.
asked.
You asked. I thought it had to do something with like it might catapult the baby like into a certain place since you're uneven walking.
No, not the dates. The curb walking.
That's
yeah,
what he was talking
that's
about.
what I meant.
Oh,
I meant
oh,
I
sorry. I thought
specifically
you
meant the curb
meant the
walking.
dates.
No. The curb walking
Yeah, that's why.
moves the baby
does.
about.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
Is this episode number 18?
This is episode 18.
And up until this point, 17 hours of riveting conversation and cutting edge dialogue. Macy has never watched a lick of the show. So I wonder now if she's going to be vain and watch her first episode only because she's on it.
I don't know. I have a feeling she
know.
still won't watch
I
it.
still might not want to.
We asked James if he would want to Skype in and be a virtual guest, and he said he doesn't like the sound of his voice, so no thank you.
That's what I was fearful of. I can't stand the sound of my voice.
We could have Macy FaceTime James, and he won't think it's coming.
Yeah, do
He'll
it.
answer.
Yeah. Where's your phone?
He's over
I'll get
there.
it.
He'll for sure answer.
I've always
Checks in
said
on
she
me
should
every day.
she should do voiceover.
Really?
Like a cartoon, like she could be a cartoon character.
Wow.
Don't you think?
For the new Incredibles? Yeah.
Is
Well,
there a new-
now I have to think about it. Yeah, I would say so. Why not? Do it.
Look, I have
Get an
a
agent.
recent FaceTime from him.
You got to hold the mic up to the bottom.
Hi, James.
Hold the mic like this.
What?
Hold, yeah. Put the speaker.
I can't.
Put the speaker.
What's up, James? What's up, James?
What's up, y'all?
How we doing?
Doing good. How are you guys?
We want your take
Good.
on the Epstein files.
Are you gaming? Oh, he hung up, or connection was lost. Okay.
I was gonna say someone needs to film the FaceTime.
For all the viewers, that's James Stewart, longtime friend of the podcast. Lives in Dripping Springs, Texas.
Dripping
Hi,
Springs.
James. You're on camera. We just wanted you to say hi to everybody. You won't talk?
Let me see what he
I
looks
think
like.
He's hanging up. He's not happy about it. That's okay. That's all right.
I have a
Question?
I have a riddle for Macy. See if she gets it. Heard it the other day.
God.
So you're in a race, right? Let me know if you've heard this before. So you're in a race. You run past, like a running race.
You've got 3 flies on your eggs and sausage right now.
Spilled my spindrift. Thank God we have wet wipes.
Okay, you're in a running
Okay, you're in a
race.
running race. You run past the person in second place. What place are you in?
Okay, well, it's obviously not first. Because that would be like, oh, the obvious answer. I don't know.
So you're in a running race. You run past the person in second
The way
place.
that you're saying running race is making it like,
Just
okay,
those
that's
people, just
where
imagine
the,
those runners.
the riddle
race.
gets.
A foot race.
A car
Yeah.
race, a bike race. It don't matter.
Anything. You run past the person in second place. What place are you in?
I don't know, because it's not first.
Well, you're not gonna go back in ranking.
So then, okay, first, what kind of riddle is that?
It's not a
Pretend you're
riddle.
playing Mario Kart.
I literally was
Have you heard
picturing
this?
playing Mario Kart.
Of course, Don.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I've never heard this.
If you said like 11th place, maybe it would be more confusing. Second,
okay.
because there's only one option after. Pretend you're in Mario Kart and you're in 5th place, and then you pass the person in front of you. What place are you in?
Okay, well, if I'm in 5th place and I'm passing the person in front of me, I'm now in 4th place. Because that person was 4th, but I just got in front of them. So
That's
now,
actually true in Mario Kart.
well, I'm thinking Mario Kart.
No, that's
now.
true. Yeah.
So, okay, I'm in 1st place then.
No,
Your
you're-
initial-
Wait.
Wait, now I'm confused.
No, I'm confused. No. You're good.
you're
No.
in the middle.
She was right. Everything you just said was right. So now just take that to second. So you're running.
second is the only one that works?
No.
I'm in
What
zero
she
place?
said is
I don't
right.
know.
What if she applies it? If she applies it to the second place one, it'll be right as well. So
it will be right?
yes. So you are
So
in a
I'm
race.
first.
No, she
So
said
what's
if
the
you're in
middle
5th.
No, she said you were in 5th and you surpassed the person in 4th.
Then I'm in 4th.
Yes. So now you're running in a race. You surpassed the person in 2nd. What are you?
First.
No. No.
So why is it different?
You're mid.
Wait, sorry, oh my God. Am I 2nd?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
okay.
you would be in 3rd.
Yeah.
running past the
Okay,
second place.
that's-
Now you're in
shouldn't
2nd.
Be that. I get it.
So
Nope.
I listened to that last night and I stupidly
Let's talk.
got it wrong.
James does? Like this. On top. No. Where's the speaker come out of the phone? There you go.
Hi, James.
Hey,
Hey James.
I was in a meeting and I paused the meeting because I thought you were telling me you were giving birth.
Oh. I wish.
No, you're on the podcast, James. We just wanted to say hi.
I'll pass you.
Hey, everybody.
Hey James.
This is
MV these days, but
MV's good. Just checking in on you.
anybody cool at the lake these days?
What's up, James? What'd you say?
I said, anybody cool playing at the lake these days?
Berlin's playing Saturday, brother.
Cover or?
You want to come?
No, actual Berlin.
The actual Berlin.
I think they've got a song maybe we would know.
James, you gonna get on the pod when you come here?
Likely not, Don.
Why not?
Not a pod guy.
You're the first guy I've ever known to listen to podcasts for like 20 years.
I was early on the train.
You've never fantasized about being on the other side of the headphones?
I don't have much to say.
Oh, you don't.
All right. All right, we're just checking in. This is probably when everyone's going to tune out of the video. Not because of you. We're just disorganized. We got
I don't
Macy.
blame him.
Macy here as a guest. Dante just got ketchup all over his mic cable. Here's his meal.
Disgusting.
All right, I need to fix myself.
We will talk to you later, fella.
Your spindrift is everywhere.
Okay, anything you want to say to everybody?
Live, laugh, love, babies.
Can you hit him with a like and subscribe, please?
Smash the like button. Comment down below.
All right. Have a nice day.
Subscribe.
What's the weather? Oh, there he goes. Never mind. He spilt his whole spindrift.
His entire thing. Look how light his coffee is.
Full of cream or
Coffee
seed oil.
Mate?
Coffee Mate cream. This is not dissolving at all.
Is that Coffee Mate cream or not?
Yes.
What flavor? Vanilla?
This is hazelnut, Coffee Mate. I believe it's banned in England or something like that. The UK.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. But it's just so good. You guys don't mess around with cream in the homestead?
Macy always was on the Coffee Mate train, and then she got healthy in the
For a
last.
while. What?
5
And then I
years.
got healthy? Okay. This is so unfair. I've always been the one to have balance. I eat what I want, but I also feel like I eat healthy. I have always been the one to educate you on certain
oils.
things like ingredients that may not be great or stuff that we should look out for or swap this for this. And then he has been on his high horse about fucking seed oils for a year now, probably.
Just watch
Red
It's
40.
a debate that we have.
watch canola oil, safflower oil,
But the guy's
rapeseed oil.
still eating it. That's why it's so frustrating.
I'm not eating it.
I'm not saying that. I'm kind of in the middle. I feel like
Watch how it's made. It's an industrial lubricant. It's literally made to lubricate machinery, and they realized we can turn our yield from up at 30% and make 30% more freaking cheese balls if we put these oils in here, and it's not going to cost us anything, and we can sell it for more. It's just nothingness, and I don't think it's probably good for you.
Macy doesn't think it's bad.
No, I don't think it's good for you either. But I'm saying I don't think in.
But she thinks because
moderation
people on
that it's going
podcasts
to-
and because it's now like health has become politicized and stuff, that I'm just on a train and that I
But I wanna-
mainline
I'm the
seed
one-
oils every day still while saying they're bad, which I don't. They're just in a lot of things, they're like unavoidable. They're literally in everything. The Coffee Mate, I guarantee, if you could show in the bottle how much of it is oil. How come Coffee Mate doesn't have to be refrigerated, but it's a creamer? Like, that should be your answer right there.
I think it does.
No, it doesn't. You get it off the shelf.
Powder kind doesn't.
Powder kind doesn't.
This is
This kind is
refrigerated, I
milk.
would assume
This will
the
go
kind
bad.
you-
No, it doesn't.
I swear.
Yes,
I
it
swear.
does.
Cole.
Every
Cole.
hotel on earth
No.
has a basket of them next to
Yes.
the coffee
Oh yeah,
machine.
good point.
Okay,
but
well,
those go
those
bad and
are
very
different.
quickly. Those go bad.
No, they don't.
Those go
Those are
bad
like
very
would
quickly.
just last a nuclear holocaust.
Yeah, Macy. I'm gonna have to take Macy's side on this. Those have a different expiration date than the ones that are refrigerated. I
Those
swear on my
ingredients
life.
are different. Those are scarier ingredients.
I have opened those up before and seen mold because those are all over.
Yeah, maybe in
deployment.
Bahrain.
Yeah, they have them all deployment. I would scuttle them in my bag and backpack and bring
Anyway,
them
my
on back.
point is, regardless of, like, I don't think they're great for you, and I try to shop very smartly. But you in your mind want to have like a one or nothing, like all or nothing. Like we have to be.
Then how come it's?
But you don't follow
How
that,
come
so
it's
that's
like
why
a
it's
huge-
frustrating. So don't eat seed oils if you think they're bad, and you're gonna shit on me if I
try
eat.
not to.
Jeez, it's fucking 9 months
There's
pregnant.
the FedEx driver. Second, we start talking about anything political.
Pretty nuts.
Then how come it's like a news story that Five Guys is now cooking all of their fries in beef tallow? It's like huge, and it's like an achievement, and people had to
there's a
push
whole
for it
list of
because
all
there's a
the fast
demand of
food
people. So
places and
they're in turn
restaurants that
admitting
are-
that it is better than what they were previously doing. Right?
So what I'm hearing is Mace just says, "Don't try
She
your
says-
hardest
Say
to not
balance.
eat
She
it."
says practice
I'm
what
just
you
saying-
preach, but
I'm
it
saying
sounds to me like
balance.
she's a seed oil apologist and defender.
Seed oil apologist.
I'm saying balance.
Yeah, sure, balance. I'm sure a little bit of it is not bad, but when it's in literally everything, you're definitely eating too much of it. And I found interesting at In-N-Out in the little fry boat, the little tray that the fries come in. There's like little words on there that have
There's
been
a
there
Bible
forever. There's always Bible verses, yeah, but like to promote like all of our buns are baked fresh, our meat is never frozen.
This McDonald's. Where is this again?
In-N-Out.
In-N-Out.
Potatoes hand peeled and cut every day. It tells
Okay.
you all these like good things about In-N-Out, and one of them says, fries cooked in 100% fresh sunflower oil.
Yeah,
Like they're saying, like,
stoked about it.
They're stoked about it.
Fresh sunflower
But now
oil.
people have turned
So
on it.
do you even know what high oleic sunflower oil is?
Buzzwords to make you think it's better than it is.
But you don't.
Okay, then what does
was I
oleic
just
mean?
Getting at you on
Do
the
you?
other day
Tell me
for
what
not
oleic
educating
means.
yourself on that we were
Oleic.
about we won't go into this, but stuff stuff. What do you give the baby when you're born? What do you not give them? All of that.
You're gonna get us demonetized if you go down that path.
I'm just saying, educate yourself. Don't just go off of what is buzzworthy, because you are that sometimes, I feel.
Yeah, duh. I'm a moron. What's oleic?
High oleic
The
sunflower
process
oil
is different.
is known for its
And that's
high.
what you're claiming is the bad
Excuse
part.
me.
Sorry.
Men are talking. Just kidding.
High oleic sunflower oil is known for its high monosaturated fat content, primarily oleic acid, which is generally considered beneficial for heart health. It can help lower bad cholesterol (LDL) while maintaining good cholesterol (HDL), potentially reducing the risk of heart disease. However, it's important to be aware of for the potential for high omega-6 content in some varieties. So it's saying that high oleic sunflower oil is rich and good for lowering LDL. But maybe that's the way. There's a certain way when it comes to like the heating up process of these oils that make it bad.
Process.
Or am I completely wrong on that?
Right? Isn't
Yeah, but I'm really not smart enough to be confident in what I'm saying, but I think there's like a whole debate about cholesterol and how your cholesterol is not as affected by your diet as people like to say it is. And dietary cholesterol is completely removed from like your body's cholesterol, and what you ingest might bring it up or down just a little bit, but it's more so like a genetic thing or something like that. But I don't know.
Yes and no. So it's yes and no. It's cholesterol is genetic, correct? But it's
Like
sugar.
they say that about
saying
they
it's
say
not
that
bad
about
if you have high cholesterol?
No, they're not
it
saying
is.
it's not bad, but they're saying if you have it, you're like you have a propensity
predisposed.
for it. You're predetermined to have it
It's
genetically.
genetic.
And whether you eat 8 eggs a day or 2 eggs a day, it's not going to like skyrocket it.
I think the scam happened in the 80s or whatever when the food industry took over. They made eating protein and everything that was high in cholesterol bad. They ramped everything up with sugars and processed food, which skyrocketed everyone's cholesterol. They started saying eating red meat's bad.
And then they started, and then cholesterol, Lipitor started making billions of dollars. And then my dad, my whole life was always talking about his dang cholesterol.
Yeah, same with
and
my
his
dad.
doctor telling him it's too high and this and that and putting him on these statins and all this stuff. Meanwhile, the doctor's getting swagged out going to Tahiti on Lipitor's dime, probably for writing so many prescriptions.
Yeah. My cholesterol in 6 months went down like, I don't know what it's measured in, 100. So mine was like high, like as in like they needed to prescribe me medication, which I didn't take because I was freaking pounding beers every day. And stopped drinking, and my cholesterol went down like 100 points or nanograms or milligrams, whatever it's measured
Drinking
in.
affects it a lot.
100%.
All I think of with cholesterol is eggs.
Mine literally went from like high to
meat.
like normal and like that.
Wow.
Stop drinking.
Wow.
And obviously like when drinking, you eat out late, you're partying, you're
Comes
having shitty
more shitty
food,
food,
you're
yeah.
going to bed late, you're not getting good sleep, like all of that, and mine dropped in an insane amount. So
Wow.
yeah. Okay. It says here really quick, stable cooking oil. High oleic sunflower oil has a high smoke point, making it suitable for high heat cooking methods like frying and baking. It also tends to be more stable than regular
More
sunflower
neutral.
oil, meaning it's less likely to break down and oxidize during cooking.
We use a decent amount of avocado oil, which is supposed
That
to
has
be
a high smoke
better, high
point.
smoke point, but it's higher in fat content.
So when it has a high smoke point, it means you could cook it on higher heat, which means it won't break down and oxidize, which you just learned, which starts to possibly make it bad.
Well, now
Isn't that
we
right?
know.
Now we know.
Now we know.
I guess what's your take on Red
Anywho,
40?
balance.
I see what I see what Macy's saying. I also see what Cole's saying because I think
But I agree with him. Like, I'm not saying that it's my point. Like, I'm not saying it's good for you, but I don't think it's everyone has demonized it so bad to the point where, like, I mean,
I just realized your feet
What are
are
you
going to
looking
be
at?
on onlyfeet.com now. And there's going to be thousands of screenshots and
No,
zoom-ins of your feet by creepos.
I get frustrated because when someone's
and I was
on
gonna get a pedicure today.
love my feet.
You know, there's,
you're
a
not-
there's a website
I
you could
don't-
type in
we
literally
don't
any
need to talk
public
about-
figure on earth and
Find their feet.
find hundreds of pictures of their feet.
Donald.
I'm sure Donald Trump, yeah, but I think it's more of a women
Oh.
A women thing.
women thing.
Is it not really a thing for women to have that?
To have a
With
foot
men?
fetish of a man, I'm sure, but not as much as men. And there's an interesting theory I've heard about
Such a weird-
why a foot fetish is such a prominent like fetish among men
Well,
or
I'll know it.
perceived. What?
Someone needs to kill this fly.
Can you take a guess?
Hold on. Let me just think. I don't have a foot fetish. I'm just gonna put that out there.
I've seen you put women's toes in your mouth that you just met
What?
in Las Vegas, Nevada.
There is literally
Oh,
a
I
picture.
feel like I know.
There's
that
a picture.
story.
There's literally a
Don't
picture
want,
of it.
we'll drop it in.
A bachelor
I
party.
don't know if I want
right?
to put that
We'll
one in the
blur her
pod. Don't want to put that one in the pod. We'll blur her face. I get
Wasn't it at a
sued.
bachelor party?
It might have been her bachelor party, but yeah, it was a bachelorette party because it was Corbin's.
Corbin's.
And
yeah.
Corbin's a girl.
And then we
Did
met.
she give you consent to do that?
I don't believe so. But
Were you in a club?
yeah, we were at a. I bought.
I'm
Bottle
so glad
ser-
you're sober.
Dante bought.
I just sold my house in
Dante-
San Diego and had a lot of monies, and I bought a freaking.
He bought a table
service
and
table.
bottle service.
And that's when I'm looking at the bell. Remember that one you made?
Yes.
about-
That was Corbin's, wasn't it?
Yes. That was like after we had just seen
Carrot
Carrot Top
Top?
at the Luxor. It was pathetic.
Well, it turned out to be great, right? It was a fun night.
No, it was an unbelievable time.
Yeah.
Sorry
we
for-
had the bachelorette party come to our hotel.
We hid in the
Everyone
closet.
was on shrooms. In the closet. Everyone was afraid. Very fun. What were we getting at, though?
I wasn't on shrooms. Future employers.
You were saying
I was
something?
too scared of
We're saying
shrooms.
about only feet.
Only feet. Oh, yeah. What I think about why men might want.
Oh yeah, why
women's
do you
feet.
think there is such a high percentage of foot fetishes out there? What's like the genetic or
I think
the deeper
maybe.
meaning to
Oh
this?
man, you know what? I don't know. Maybe what my brain goes.
I don't
is
know
like,
if this is true, but this is what I've
If
heard.
your feet are good looking, clean, I mean, imagine what the rest of your body and self care is going to be. That's my take with it. So if I see a good
Nice
looking
feet,
feet, I'm like,
clean
oh,
butt.
that's that's a good thing. People have that with hands, scars.
Yeah, I like
Bumps.
fingernails. Like,
Yeah,
but some girls
fingernails.
might like dirty fingernails, like oily, dirty. It means like, oh, you're working on
Yeah,
working
I was
with
in
your
the-
hands.
calloused hands.
I was in the garden.
Yeah.
Why is it, Cole?
It's just what I've heard that some of a
I
male's.
know.
You got to comment on my shoes every time.
I like them.
Thank you. Some of a male's first, even subconscious understandings of a female or of a woman is when they're infants crawling around and laying on the floor, usually in the home, and the mother is walking around them all the time, standing next to them,
They see
picking
the
them up,
feet.
and they're right there foot level. And the first like body part, other than maybe the breast, which we all know our affinity towards those, that they become like recognized to is the feet.
The feet, yes.
From,
so they
from
can
walking
recognize
around
the
them when
feet.
they're little babies on the floor.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
Yes, I love that. Wow, I agree.
So if you're raised in a barn, maybe you'll have a hoof fetish, and that's where furries come from.
Furries. Wow, when did you learn that?
I heard it somewhere. I'm not
Heard it
sure.
somewhere. Wow, that's really smart. It's really. Good
It's
to
just
know.
a theory, I would say.
Yeah.
How's the wipe?
I think it's
Disintegrated? Looks pretty intact.
pretty intact. There's little fibers at the bottom.
Just think. It's
So I'm
traveling
agitating it,
right now.
traveling
It's
right
traveling
now.
through the freaking pipes. It's like it's probably hitting other things in
It's
the pipes.
It's going through Doheny right now,
Yeah, it's-
on its way down to
Well, no,
Tijuana.
we're thinking that it won't break down in the pipes, and then that it'll create a clog in your pipes, which Cody is saying happens all the
But
time.
even if it breaks down, the fibers aren't going to entirely break down, and maybe if those build up.
So
enough-
he sees that
Cody
in
says
his line of work.
yeah, and he's had countless times, and I am trying to say no, they break down,
Prove it wrong. It looks like it's.
or else why hasn't
Lost.
people sued flushable wipes, like for everything they are worth? If this happens all the
I
time,
agree with that.
you know, if your houses are getting ruined and the pipes are destroyed from.
I'm still
We just
waiting on the
watched Poop Cruise.
Oh, I
It
saw Poop
reminded me of
Cruise.
that.
Yeah, that was
poop
gnarly.
cruise. To be honest, to me, if I was on the poop cruise with like
your
For my
you
friends, I think it would be
was-
so much fun.
That would make it fun. Yeah. Hope to God.
I know you don't like poop and smells and stuff, but
No.
Have you been
but
on a cruise, Dom?
Chaos. Would never go on a cruise. Never. Have you guys been?
he's in the damn Navy.
We did. We went to
He's
Alaska.
Spent 10 years on a.
Oh.
Yes, we went on an Alaskan cruise. We couldn't remember which cruise liner it was.
I think it was Norwegian or
Royal
Royal
Caribbean?
Wasn't
I
Caribbean.
enjoyed it. I had fun.
Really?
You're kind of nauseated the first 2 days.
I'm great with
'cause you're
boats and
just
rocking.
off.
I'm
Okay.
totally fine with it. Depends on who you
just
go with, I
drink.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's when I had the
My
very
family
scary,
was good
we've
time.
talked about it, experience where they came into the room and I was asleep,
Yes, that's right.
standing on the balcony,
Yeah.
looking over at the ocean.
Do it. I need to do it. Wow. Macy saw you?
Her and her sister walked in and they're like, Cole, Cole, Cole. And I was just thinking of Davy Jones' locker.
That's so scary. Dang.
What?
Davy Jones' locker? You've never heard of Davy Jones' locker?
He's at the bottom of the
Isn't
ocean,
he
right?
from Pirates?
Well, yeah, but it's like a Daniel Boone or it's like a mythical.
I don't know
Kind of-
the.
Davy
Oh,
Jones'
just 'cause he's a
locker is
sea.
a euphemism for the bottom of the ocean. Like
Oh.
you're going to end up in Davy Jones' locker.
Got it.
The fly is nuts.
The fly
I know.
is going insane.
Yeah, I kind of was. I ruined everything around here in the beginning. It's still wet. I've
But
spilled
it's
Spindrift. I had wet wipes,
Oh, almost kicked over the.
coffee. Cole, put out your arm. So I've been learning. I've learning a bunch of stuff today. No, just like this. So kind of sit up a little bit and make sure you don't hit the guitar. Okay, now tense. Don't let me bring your arm down. Okay. Let me know if you've seen this
Are
too.
you, okay, are you going to hit me from the up
I'm
or
just
down?
gonna go down.
Okay.
All right. So just keep your arm tense. Ready?
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let me do it again.
Now think about it.
No. Just I swear this will make sense. And then keep strong. Okay. Now, instead of tensing, just relax.
Oh.
Okay.
And then don't let me bring your arm down. But just relax right now.
Okay, it's relaxed.
Ready? Cool. Try again.
More
So
resistance when I'm relaxed.
I was listening to another freaking YouTube video. It said your muscle versus fascia, I guess. Your fascia reacts quicker. So like if I'm just relaxed and you hit my arm, like I can, and now I'm gonna flex as hard as I can,
Yeah.
and now I'm gonna relax. How crazy is that? It's like if you let your muscles react rather than tensing, they react like 10 times faster.
So
weird
how
is
does that translate into like exercise?
Well,
or
just like
something?
punching. If you're like tensed up and then try to throw a punch, it's going to be slow. But if you're nice and relaxed and loose,
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
That makes sense.
I don't know. Mace, what do you think?
I'm just watching the fly. It's on the guitar right now.
There's another interesting one. I don't know if Macy can do it while she's pregnant, but have you ever seen, if we had another female here, or maybe she can, something to do with our pelvic structure genetically between men and women. Have you ever seen this?
Pelvic floor tilts.
Where if a man does this and then moves
Is that a bee? That's a bee, Don.
Ah!
That's a bee. That's not a fly.
That's a good way.
You ever see me?
That's a good way to give birth, by the way. On all fours.
Primal way to give birth. If a man does this and then moves his arms, you're always gonna hit the floor. You can't stay on all fours. And I mean, maybe you can, but a woman can go like this. Well, actually, I'm just doing it, so never mind. Maybe it's not on your elbows. Maybe it's here. Yeah, maybe it's from your hands. If you go like this, you're always going to fall.
Why
Can you try?
is that? I'm not trying that.
Please.
I have a massive stomach right now.
The baby, whoa, like hanging off a building.
Okay, go. Okay, go on your. Okay, now put your hands down. Now lift your hands up. Go like this on your chest.
Yeah, I can't do that. Like this? I'm gonna have to go back.
So you're
You
doing
want
it
me
right
to
there.
stay like this and
Yes,
put my hands
yes,
up?
Yes.
She has a belly, so this might actually go against what the women usually do because
Okay.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Okay, we'll cut this part out.
the belly makes her like a man in a way because it makes her upper body heavier.
Rude.
No, no offense. Let me try.
Okay, let's see. The camera can't see you. Yeah, all the way over. Now try and cross your arms to your chest. And stay that. Yeah, see? If she didn't have a belly, I guarantee she could do that and stay like that.
No way.
But what's
Promise
the reasoning?
you.
I don't know.
It's some weird thing about your pelvis.
Oh, it has to.
Yeah, I swear.
Yeah, I have the most weight on my pelvis ever right now.
Yeah,
You're
so
thinking
maybe
I
it's
can do
not
that?
working. Yeah. Have you ever seen the really weird? This is a really weird one. I don't know what the explanation is. Where we've done it here in the garage before. I think we did it with Kyle Hogue just to prove, and he's humongous. If somebody sits in a chair, like a regular four-legged chair, and 4 people on each corner take one finger and go under the chair with one finger and try and lift it up, they can't do it. But then those same 4 people put one hand and then the other guy a hand,
Yeah.
the other guy a hand on top of the person's head and like channel their energy, and then you go back down and do it. The chair flies up in the air.
As in, they can't lift it. Is it it's too heavy, or they can't balance it?
You can't even get it off the ground. Can't even move
What kind
it.
of chair is this?
A regular like that chair. That's on
One
your
finger.
curb. Yes. I'll show you video after.
See, that seems a little fake to me.
It's really weird. It works.
And then you
4
put it on
people
the head.
all do a finger, and they rest it on your knuckle and try and lift the chair up from each corner with somebody sitting in it.
Oh, with someone sitting in it.
With the person sitting in the chair.
Oh.
Can't get them off the ground. And then everybody takes a hand and puts it on the person's head. Stack, stack, stack. And then after the hand, you get the energy, the vortex. You go back under with the finger, and they go up like a feather. Do you feel any different?
Put pressure on my hand
No, this is...
and then come up. You would come up. You would help me.
I'll show you video.
But
Energy, physics. I have some more notes in here, by the way.
Of discussion topics?
I was going to bed, and I was just like,
What are we going to talk about?
no, I threw some stuff down. Mace, are you political?
that was one of your notes.
Well, I have some stuff
Whenever
about
Joe
Steve-
for the
Nowhere
Gopher is
near
not
as
here, we
much
just
as
delve into politics usually.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts. So when Cole goes off about politics, you just kind of listen. Or
I
do you-
mean, I engage this point in my currently where I'm at physically and mentally. It's kind of not what I'm caring to talk about, but
interesting.
he'll try to have like the most serious, in-depth discussion about something like the Epstein files, and Jameson's in the back screaming or trying to talk to us or asking us questions, and I'm like, I can't focus. Let's talk about this later. And he's like, you don't care. And I'm like,
Pam Bondi had them on her desk.
I
What happened to
literally
them?
just can't. Like, I cannot. I'm so overstimulated. Or then it'll be 11 o'clock at night and I'm falling asleep. I do like to peruse YouTube now.
Poker.
But that's like all that's on his recommended is
Oh, because you guys share a YouTube?
no, but we
She doesn't do YouTube, but if she's going to stay up with me after we've consumed whatever program she likes, whatever Dateline episode we have to watch that night, then I'll see what's on my recommended, and she might learn about every assassination attempt on every president broken down in an hour
I
video.
admire him for his
Steadfast.
strong interest in it, but I don't know. I've lost my it's too heavy for me, or it feels like there's never a time where I want to get into it. Like I can't handle it mentally.
Did you know that-
anymore.
that
But I
Ro-
used to be, I don't know.
Interesting.
Roosevelt was shot in the chest, assassination attempt, on his way to give a speech, but he had a notepad and a metal glasses case in his pocket, and it slowed down the bullet enough. It still went in his chest, but then he went up with like a big blood spot and gave the full hour speech.
Wow.
Still with the bullet in him.
Wow. That's wild. Roosevelt?
I believe Roosevelt. Theodore.
Damn. Yeah. So Susie Wild, was that really true?
About
Gave a
Roosevelt?
speech with
With the bullet in him, yeah, and blood, yeah.
That's nuts. I didn't see that. Yeah, I just figured out
Who's Susie Wild?
Susie Wild is the chief of staff for Trump.
Yeah.
You know what we're talking about? White women? She was she's a consultant she was on the board for a consultant company for like Pfizer.
Yeah, I heard that.
And then she was also Netanyahu's campaign manager.
Yeah, not good. Conflict of interest. I heard about the Pfizer thing, and then that ties into...
Same with Bondi. She works for that
and
company as well.
That ties into RFK, who we've talked about in our household, about going back to the seed oils, the food dyes, the poison food supply, and a lot of people voted for this administration thinking we are going to make America healthy. And it seems like every single proposition he's tried to reverse has been shot down immediately. Mm-hmm. Fluoride out of the water got canned. Fluoride staying in the water. I mean, I guess they got the food dye out in like 4 years, but that's it. And then the interesting take that I heard was, I believe you heard this, it's said that it's almost like this administration brought RFK in to challenge and pester all of these major corporations, so then they would only become higher donors and give more money so that they could receive more money to then say, okay, we won't mess with the fluoride or this or that. So it's like a
nuts.
roundabout
So
money
really
laundering.
That would be
not
nuts.
laundering, but scam.
Yeah, like we're gonna bring this guy and you better give us more money,
Or else we're gonna let him do what he wants to do.
Let him freaking eat. That's hard to believe, but if that's happening,
But they are shooting down literally everything he's trying to do.
Yeah, it's insane, absolutely insane. What do you get? Huh?
Oh, I was just gonna ask if you're as big of a conspiracy theorist as
I used
Cole.
to. I used to not
feel
be,
like you are.
and I think I might have surpassed Cole possibly.
Oh,
Like Cole still thinks we landed on the moon.
No, I never said that. Don't put that on me.
I think we had a talk about it a while ago, and you're just like, yeah, I usually side more with that we landed.
Dante's gotten more into like political, more believable earthly conspiracies. I'm still into like
Mystic conspiracies.
the mud flood, Tartarians. I know you're kind of into giants theory
I'm
a little bit.
Giant theory as well.
but you're not like flat earthers.
I'm not a flat earther. Don't believe in the whole flat earth thing.
No, and actually you can even get even more roundabout on the flat earth, and the concept of the flat earth conspiracy is itself a government psyop conspiracy that has been elevated and promoted and pushed so that people, like what you just said, if you say, I don't believe Lee Harvey Oswald killed Kennedy, or I don't believe we landed on the moon, or you ask questions about 9/11 or things like that.
he's another conspiracy head, flat earther.
People will then, he's another, you probably believe the earth is flat, which is really implausible, scientifically provable that it's not. But people within the government or whatever, or the media have allowed that, no one should be like the actual percentage of people that are flat earthers is probably less than 1% of 1% of people, but everybody thinks that, or hears about it.
It's like when that lady said Joe Rogan thinks that dragons are real or something like that.
Yeah,
Same thing.
yeah.
It's like say something crazy that someone believes.
Yeah.
And then he's now in that.
Yeah, some lady on the news was like, and he said this is coming from the same guy that thinks dragons existed. And there's like maybe one clip from years ago where he's like, maybe dragons did exist.
yeah.
And then boom, it's like, oh, he's a dragon believer. So we can't believe anything else he says.
Do you have any conspiracy theories that you are into, Mace, or you just kind of stay away from everything? Or is there one specific one that
that's
you
what I veer. Like I can get into politics, but I'm not. Which I know they go hand in hand, a lot of the time. But I don't know. There's nothing that I can. Any conspiracy theory potential is coming from this guy.
Well, we've said it before on the show. History is just his story, you know?
We've definitely said that. That's when I learned it on this show.
Like there's even, I mean,
it's time to
people
make
don't
it
think
herstory.
people think 9/11 was, I don't know, like,
Can get us demonetized. Keep going.
What did she say?
no.
People think 9/11 was, I don't know.
Immediate AI bots in there. So you think we landed on the moon, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know. What are some big conspiracies?
Moon landing is like that's
I
like
know that's, like,
that's
the
like
main
Dr. Seuss conspiracy.
one.
That's the introduction.
Right? Yeah.
That's for kids.
Introduction.
You get into the Bay of Pigs, the Gulf of Tonkin. You get into.
We all took history together in college.
This is true. We did.
Oh my gosh.
History together.
Yes, we were in class together.
Yeah.
Wow, I forgot that.
Yep.
And Joey and Joe for the Gopher.
Was
He
he in
was
our
in that?
class?
He was always falling asleep. Remember?
I don't think he was in that
Yes, he
class.
would always look at me and we would laugh
Yeah.
that Joey was always falling asleep.
Really? The Big White Book. What's
Yeah.
the book called?
The People's History of the United States by
We had
Howard
a really
Zinn.
cool teacher. Yeah.
I didn't like him.
That book was insane.
It's it's a very anti-American book, but it's factually correct. I wouldn't say it's anti-American, but it kind of attempts to shatter
Gonna get us
the illusion of
demonetized.
American pride by saying your country has so much blood on its hands, our country, which is, definitely true. But you got to crack a few eggs to make an omelet, right? Not as we saw your. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, Macy, you're in the video. I made my DD Plutonic edit, and you're in the video.
It's like you're in like the corner of the screen.
Where you're all blue as a DJ?
No, I'm pretending to read and then write.
His
and
promotional
learn,
video for his
and then you're
DJ
in,
debut,
You're in the background.
he made a video.
In class?
Yes.
In class.
I remember that.
He
Okay.
he gets
Yeah,
a
yeah,
feeling that
yeah.
he has to now turn blue.
That was to promote like a party?
Yeah.
Yes,
That was
in
the
this backyard.
Halloween party or
to
something.
promote the second coming of DD Plutonic. And that, yeah, so the first one happened.
That's
and then
separate
it was,
from Blue Gold.
That was brown gold.
That was Brown Gold.
Gold.
Different separate account, different video.
Okay.
Who's in that video?
Filmed by Dylan, great friend, and then filmed by, an ex of mine. Which is still up. It's still on YouTube.
Brown gold is very hard to find though.
It's very hard to find. It's still up.
Okay.
Won't reveal the name it's under for the YouTube channel. But what was I going to say? The first party, everyone came. That was when I passed out flyers. The second one
That
was when we made the
was
teaser,
crazy.
like, hey, come back round 2. That's when Blaze was there. Blaze is just like, I remember these things. Blaze was just like, wow, he'd just heard Bangarang from Skrillex. He's like, what is Skrillex? What are these bands? And I'm seeing him in the crowd. Casey Lagos is like, it seemed like he was really enjoying it. My set.
What about your cousin Alexis and her boyfriend? Were they there?
I think cousin
What was his
Alexis
name?
were there.
Oh, man.
Kyle.
Kyle.
I think we had a neighbor JR making out with a girl as my
Was
aunts
this
and
I
uncles.
just saw JR at ballpark.
No way.
Oh, yeah.
He has a baby.
Oh, yeah. We didn't tell you.
Really? Yeah, he has a baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. My aunts and uncles are like this, arms crossed.
Whole family was probably
Whole
there.
family
huh?
watching.
Shay Fitzgerald and Carl are
Yeah.
hitting licks.
Anyway, you went to that, Mace?
One of them was Halloween, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We were,
Yeah,
you were
one of-
Ace.
yeah. That was the main
Ventura,
one. The Halloween one was the big
And I
one.
was a Chola.
Chola?
No, you were
Chola?
you were damn like
Chola?
you and the girls were like Sons of Anarchy.
Oh, okay.
You're like
yeah,
biker
yeah.
chicks.
Not a Chola.
I was Ace Ventura. Zach Fensky was Pee Wee Herman. Ant was the Mask. He painted his whole head
Jill
green.
and Amin were Chris Rock and Rihanna. Jill had a beaten up face.
Yeah.
It's rockin' Rihanna. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang.
That was good.
Joey was Nacho Libre?
Joey was Nacho Libre.
Wow.
Talia was just in demon mode.
Talia was in demon mode, throwing beers off of her freaking window, smoking pot. What was the guy she would always hang out with? again?
Spencer.
Spencer?
Tanner's
Oh,
friend Spencer. Yeah, he was an enemy.
My gosh. Tanner always has his friends. His side quest friends are always little gremlins
Sketchy.
causing problems.
Yes.
It's funny.
Andrew's a nice kid.
Andrew's very nice. Andrew's very nice. We have to get Andrew on the pod, but I don't know. I don't know if he'd do it or not. We'll see.
His whole head just exploded wherever he heard this right now. You just made his
Cole's
life.
gonna get a text in 20 minutes.
He's gonna appear in the street, materialize like a Star Trek character.
I think Corbin would do really well. I always try to get Corbin on here, but he's always doing pool stuff. He's always cleaning pools.
He is the pool magnate of South.
You didn't have him once on your solo?
No, I did have him.
Oh.
Yeah, I had him once, which was a fun one.
But then Jackson revealed some unsavory things about him, and it caused a beef.
Drama.
And Dante became the Pierce Morgan of he was stuck in the middle of the controversy.
Pierce, was there? There's no way there was an actual beef.
No, I don't think he was happy about it.
Yeah, I probably wasn't stoked.
Dante, did you have any feelings when you heard Ozzy Osbourne died? Or are you just finding out?
I just found out right now.
You're kidding me.
Is that why you sent the Ozzy Osbourne meme yesterday?
I don't think I sent a meme. Maybe
Zach did. Zach sent something last night of Ozzy giving flowers to his wife. And I'm like, that was a random thing to send at midnight.
The Prince of Darkness has passed on. He had Parkinson's for the last 10 years.
When did he die? This morning? Last night?
Yesterday.
That's why Zach sent it.
Played his final show to a sold-out stadium in Birmingham like 2 weeks ago.
Well, this makes a lot
to
of
break the news, John.
Yeah, it's okay. This makes a lot of sense because my feed has been Ozzy Osbourne for the past 12 hours.
Prolific character in culture.
Yeah. Wild man. Wild man. Didn't he eat a bat on stage?
He bit the head off of a
goose?
Of a bat, I believe, on stage, and he bit the head off of 2 doves in like a board meeting to try and like promote an album in front of executives.
Wasn't the bat
I think they
dead?
tried to cover it up and said it was fake or something for a while, but I think it turned out it was a real bat.
alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
He peed on the Alamo, and he was banned from Texas for a long time.
What's the Alamo? What is that?
The Alamo is a fort in Texas in the Mexican-American War that Daniel Boone and like 20 Americans held off like 1,000 Mexicans for 5 days and defended Texas.
Mm.
It's actually maybe a church or something that they hold up in San Antonio. And I think he was in San Antonio drunk walking around and just had to take a leak and realized it was the Alamo.
No way.
On accident, yeah.
Banned.
So a British guy desecrating like a national point of pride.
Yeah.
Didn't go over well, but he always gets a pass.
Wasn't that when he was on tour with, weren't we listening to some interview or documentary? Him and another band were on tour and they were like, it
was him and Motley Crue.
Motley
I think.
Crue.
Yeah, they were trying to out crazy each other in the late 80s on tour.
Not Nikki
Sixx.
Yeah.
Tommy.
That's who I'm thinking of.
Tommy Lee. They're trying to show who's the crazier metal wild front, like who's crazier. And Ozzy was like, these hair metal Motley Crue guys, they're not going to out crazy me. And I guess they're at the hotel pool. They're at the hotel pool deck, and he just peed on the ground of the pool deck in front of everybody, and then got down and started like licking it up. Just crazy stuff.
Motley Crue. Tommy Lee was drummer.
Tommy Lee was the drummer.
Van Halen guitar.
Eddie Van Halen was the lead guitarist, but Eddie didn't sing. Sammy Hagar.
That's right.
Was the last singer, but before it was
right.
God, Zach's gonna kill me. Before Sammy Hagar, what was the singer's name? The original singer of one of the greatest frontmen ever. The original singer of Van Halen.
John Van Winkle.
Come on.
Is Mace supposed to know?
No. Oh gosh, Zach, I'm sorry. Van Halen, original singer, not Sammy Hagar. I'm gonna freak out when you say it.
Vince Neil.
No, not Vince Neil.
John Caroba. Mick Mars, Sammy Maloney.
Van Halen, not Motley Crue. You did Motley Crue.
I was saying, was Eddie Van Halen the guitarist in Motley Crue?
No, Eddie Van Halen was the guitarist of Van Halen.
I thought they were
Like, was Skrillex the DJ for Marshmello?
I don't.
Slow down.
I'm not. I know Van Halen was his own group. I thought he was also in another
Lee Roth.
group.
David Lee Roth. Don't look it up.
Okay.
I'm smart. David Lee Roth.
So they named. I know a lot of Van Halen songs. I like Van
His last
Halen.
name was
Why would
Van
they-
Halen, and
why
they
would
just
they
called
name
the band Van Halen.
Why would they name the band someone's last name?
Well, it sounds cool.
Sounds cool.
You think
And-
that's why they did it?
Yeah, you like Jimi Hendrix band was the Jimi Hendrix Experience. You could just name it whatever you want. It sounds
It was because
cool.
he was really good, the best guitar player in the world. So
Yes.
it's like, let's name it after him.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
And his name sounds cool.
yeah. Eddie Van Halen passed away not long ago, I believe.
Oh, this is a bummer. I'm finding out a lot. today.
Has any celebrity death ever like affected you?
A celebrity death?
Yes. Somebody you never had met, don't know, but had an impact on you. So when they died, you felt some type of way.
I felt not necessarily.
Kobe?
No, Kobe was the only one that I maybe would have been like more thinking about. Like, well, Joey's gonna care a lot. So
Yeah.
this is gonna be kind of weird.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, not
yeah.
you
And I was on
personally.
deployment, and I was like,
Mine's
already feeling-
elsewhere.
Yeah, no, not you. You just have time to think and
Uh-huh.
like, what's the civilian world doing right now? It's like, oh my God, Kobe died,
Uh-huh.
and I'm.
Where were you?
stuck
Do you remember
here.
where you were?
I was in Abu Dhabi, I believe. Yeah, I think.
At the club.
Partying. I'm like, well, if he can die, I can die. I'm on helicopters every day. Yeah, no. What about you? You guys, any celebrities?
Not really. The Kobe
Really,
one
I
was
think-
weird.
Kobe was.
I remember when I was little.
We were looking at wedding venues that day, so it was just kind
Yeah,
of
we were
like a
looking at
weird,
wedding
depressing
venues.
Day.
I remember when I was really little and Princess Diana died. I didn't even know who that was, but I remember it being like a big deal. And like I think I was at my grandma's house and everybody was talking about it and people were sad and crying. And I'm like, I didn't get it. I'm like, I'm not even
Why is everyone
English.
so I'm not even English.
I don't remember.
So I remember that being a big one.
What about
death.
if Gwen
Michael Jackson was.
Gwen Stefani is alive. She's alive.
Break the news to me. Would that be a bummer?
Yeah, but I don't think I'd shed tears.
Is there any?
I don't know. I don't feel like there's a celebrity or a famous person or a political person that, I don't know, maybe this is bad to say, that's impacted me to the point of like where I'd have
True.
true like
maybe we're so exposed to
I don't
everything
know.
that happens every minute, and if we grew up in the 60s, 70s, 80s, somebody would die, and maybe if we didn't read the paper or turn on the news that night, you wouldn't even know for a month that this person from this band or this movie or whatever died. So it wasn't a thing. Now we just all the time you'll see a picture of somebody on your Instagram and you'll think they're dead. And then you read and it's like they just signed a contract with, it happens on Sports Center all the time.
Yeah.
I see a picture of a guy and it's like a nice portrait and I'm like, oh, he's dead. But you read the caption and it's just like they just signed with the Raptors and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
never mind. So we're just accustomed to it, so it doesn't affect us as much. Or maybe the world is a crazier, seemingly more unsafe, untrustworthy place, and we're more concerned about our own family, friends, and our own well-being, that we don't allow ourselves or have the mental capacity to mourn or be affected as much at somebody dying that we didn't have a personal relationship with.
I think like with Ozzy, it's like that affected us in a way.
Yes,
but I
our cat's
feel like-
name's Ozzy. In
Oh.
our home, we worship Ozzy Osbourne. We really love Ozzy. I've watched, the Osbournes obviously on MTV, one of the most culturally
first reality show.
Essentially the first reality show that kicked
Yeah.
off
Yeah.
Did you
what's
watch it,
still
Doc?
going on
I
today.
did watch it.
And but he had shows on
Travel Channel? Was it?
might have been
Ooh,
A&E, I
that's
believe.
not looking good.
Go on.
He had shows
That's
on
like-
A&E.
looks like it's
Jack and
50%
Ozzy's world
shredded.
tour, where him and his son went all over the country in an RV and saw weird roadside attractions that I really enjoyed. There was what was the one where they sat in the basement and watched?
Oh,
that
that's
was
something tapes.
Sharon. It's like
They look
Sharon
back
and
on
Ozzy
the,
believe anything or something like that.
Oh, that one.
And they would watch paranormal videos
Yeah.
of
That one was
ghosts and things, and they would decide if they thought they were real or not. Tons of great stuff. Like he's on our TV, in our speakers all the time. So rest in peace to the Ozman.
Rest
But
in
anyway,
peace.
I feel like I think more of not to be
And the
like, oh, I'm
Godfather
so
of heavy
concerned about his-
Godfather of heavy metal, not to mention.
in those situations, like with Kobe, it's like all you can think about is, yeah, it affects you, but all you can think about is how it's affecting the people that actually knew him and like his family. And same with Ozzy. Like
Yeah.
his daughter just got engaged on the night of his last show, and you think about like one of the first things I said to Cole was like, oh, he's not gonna be, if they were planning on having a wedding, he's not gonna be walking her down the aisle. I don't think she was married before. So it's like those are the things that like, yes, it's sad.
And she's
that
engaged to
Sid Wilson.
Sid Wilson of Slipknot.
You're
Macy, another one of Macy's favorite bands.
Wow.
I do think the wipe is breaking down.
It is breaking
It is
down.
It's only been not
Cody?
even an hour. So given a few more hours, it's probably. But then the fibers are going to exist. It's not going to be clear water ever. It's not just going to disappear.
It's going to be thick water, but at least it's freaking getting shot down to Aliso Creek River.
So maybe.
So if the fibers are broken and it ends up totally disintegrating, why is that bad? It's going to essentially just be a little bit of a thicker water.
I think the wipes that
How
don't
is that
break
messing
down,
up
that
the
aren't
pipes?
flushable. So this is flushable wipes.
oh,
The ones that
I
are
thought,
flushable.
okay, yeah, that's flushable. I thought it was a bad thing. That's
the ones that are
totally
not
disintegrating.
flushable will just stay a wipe forever.
Cody Burwell
Oh.
was saying even flushable wipes do not disintegrate,
That
and
was
they
our
ruin
point.
pipes.
Was
Yeah.
okay, got it.
I'm saying
We're proving him wrong then.
I
But
don't
We're
know.
proving him wrong because
You might
they should be
misquoting
sued.
him. I don't know if he said they don't
Yes.
disintegrate, or he said flushable wipes are not flushable, meaning don't flush them, even if they advertise.
you can
flush me.
assume, you would assume that he meant they won't disintegrate.
My theory is, although they're disintegrating, those fibers are still gonna accumulate. If you already have a little blockage and fibers of flushable wipes are trying to go down the pipes all day long, they're gonna build up and
It's like
build
an
up and
artery.
build up.
You think it's like an artery?
Those are platelets.
so
Well-
even that, when it's like fully, essentially,
Well, this is what-
disintegrated.
I think
it's
next
still
episode
gonna-
we'll have to FaceTime in resident handyman Cody and have him settle the beef.
Well, this is wet wipe theory, so I'm down to go down this rabbit hole. Even during the podcast, have a little mini camera go down the pipe and show everyone what we're seeing in the pipes
Interesting.
as someone's shitting.
Macy's
Sorry,
drinking
pooping.
Bodhi leaf coffee. Have you ever had Bodhi leaf, Don?
No.
You've
I'm
never
not
been on a date
I
there?
think someone's tried Bodhi to me one time, and it kind of freaked me out. It's like little balls, right? Boba. That's boba.
This is the level of intellect. Somebody's tried Bodhi to me. Boba.
Oh my!
Bodhi leaf is the name of the establishment, like Starbucks.
And they serve boba.
No,
No.
boba has nothing to do
it
with
just
it. It's a
happens to be
coffee
called
shop.
Bodhi leaf, which vaguely sounds like boba, but not really.
No, what's about Bodhi leaf?
I
Why
was
is it
wondering
so
if you've been there. It's over there.
Local.
It's over there by the Lake Forest Sports Park.
Oh, really?
Popular third wave, maybe second wave coffee shop.
By
Second.
24 Hour Fitness by the Home Depot?
For sure. Second.
Correct.
Joey told me to take my gym crush there. The one that ended up being married. So, yes, I would have. Maybe I had to block out Bodhi leaf in my brain.
How many current
She
gym
never
crushes?
wore a ring
No.
at the gym.
No, I had to. I was about to ask her, and I think she
Well,
probably
you risk
felt the energy.
degloving with a ring on at the gym.
This is true. I don't know how.
When you get
If
a
you
ring
fall
caught
off
on
the-
something and it rips off and it
Oh, it
degloves
happened
your
to
finger.
Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon, right? He had a gnarly
Yes,
ring incident.
yes.
I remember watching.
I mean, I can't remember anything at the gym it would do that with, other than like if you get stuck in like a treadmill
cables, maybe.
Cables fall off the.
How's it getting stuck in the treadmill?
I don't know. Maybe someone like drops something, they grab it. Girls can't hang on the pull-up bar. They fall off the pull-up bar. I don't know. But yeah, no, it happens for sure. What were we saying? Bodie Leaf.
I was asking you how many gym crushes you have currently.
One talks to me, fairly regularly. One or two.
What do you say to her?
I just, we chat. I just said this the other day. I just matched with someone. She has a child. And
How do
I
you
was
feel
like,
about that?
this could be good. I might need a heartbreak where I lose 2 people. Because I really just need the motivation to freaking get some good workouts in for another good 6 months to just wear off this. Because I'm sober in 6 months tomorrow. So I need another 6 months.
Amazing.
I need another 6 months of motivation to really hit the freaking gym hard. And I think getting in a relationship with
So
a girl
you'd rather
that has
have heartbreak than a relationship.
getting in a relationship with someone that has a child and then losing both of
This is
them
what
could
you
be
need.
exactly what I need.
Okay, good. So we're already thinking beyond the relationship and anticipating it failing.
Yeah.
So
Totally
that you
kidding.
can do more freaking deadlifts.
Yeah. Totally kidding. I said that as a joke yesterday to someone and it made me laugh.
What gym is this?
24 Fitness.
Oh, the one right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
by
go there.
Bodie Leaf.
Zach's there right now.
Oh,
I told him to come over after. He's afraid to pod because he
remember
doesn't know what to say.
seeing-
He was on the pod.
Yeah, he
It
just
was a
says,
great
he
episode.
says he doesn't know what else to say. What's up?
What? He's got like the most interesting
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
I went to my first yoga class with Cole at that 24, and I remember Zach. That's like when Zach started working out. I remember seeing him there. Did Rush go there?
Oh yeah.
I remember
Rush
that.
lived there.
Yeah, he lived there. You guys went to a yoga class at 24?
I went to many
That's
over the years.
Cole
insane. That's
was really into
crazy.
yoga back in the day.
Wow.
I
I'm
can
gonna-
palm the floor right now
Palm?
because of my yoga experience.
Palm?
Like put my palms flat on the floor
got
with
it.
my
You're-
legs
Yeah,
straight.
you're flexible. Okay, yeah. Because you used to not be flexible?
Not until I started doing yoga.
Interesting. I'm going to start doing that and Pilates.
Who's calling you?
It says a place from Pomona, which when I first saw Skrillex second time when he was in Pomona.
At the Glass House?
Yes, I believe. I was with Maddie at the time. And he was playing Cinema, one of his big hits. And no one had heard it yet. And he comes out, he's like, I'm going to call this song Pomona. And I will never forget that. Before he named it Cinema. I'm going to
Dante-
call this one Pomona.
Maybe if Skrillex
If
passed-
Skrillex died,
if he passed
I was
away.
gonna say.
I was going to finish with that
Not
to
mine.
where
Maybe if a
Or-
PA fell on his head during a DJ set.
if an artist, I think, yeah, if an artist dies too early and they're still making music that I absolutely love, that is going to hit me really hard. Because then they can't make that anymore. They can't make the things that make me so happy. Or the things that motivate me in the gym or whatever.
Dante loves Skrillex so much that when he saw him in concert, he had to get to the rail to the front, and he had to hold his spot. He would not forfeit his territory. That he
Something
just
about peeing.
he just stood there in
Yeah.
his jeans and
peed
just
himself.
pissed his pants.
I remember hearing that.
Pissed everywhere.
This is Vegas?
In my shoes, puddles of pee. Because I pissed the rest of the night. I wasn't moving, so I just kept
So it's
pissing. multiple pee. I'm not gonna piss and then go
Jeans?
for the second piss to the bathroom. Yeah, jeans. Jeans were just soaked.
And were you drinking?
100%.
So you were just peeing.
I think I had Joey or Dustin go get me drinks and bring them back to the line.
Oh my God. Is this Vegas?
Yeah. I think that was like the last time I went and partied in Vegas, possibly. It was like a little
No, that would have been Corbin's.
Corbin's, that's right. Yeah. As in, like, we went there to go see a DJ.
Oh,
And to go young 20s. Anywho, yeah, Blink-182, me, you, and Jack. Remember that?
in Vegas.
Yeah.
yeah.
You guys did a few just like out for the night.
Well, it's like when you're young, when you turn 21 and you realize
It's the
our
most
favorite
exciting.
DJs are in Vegas and we could just see them now.
Yeah.
I wasn't even 21 yet, so I didn't get to go to the first time. It was just the slightly older friends, Dante, Tyler, and Jackson, and they took
were the
Maria's
first pioneers.
green Astrovan
Yeah.
and slept in the van in the parking structure of Hooters.
No. We weren't at Hooters. We were overlooking XS, the Wynn. We were overlooking it
But
in
in
a
your
parking
car.
structure in our car. Our little hands on the balcony like this. In the structure looking at the lights go off, and we're just watching. At 2 a.m. we're like, well, we'll be there tomorrow, and then went to bed in the van. The next day we went to Hooters. So we did
Stayed there.
And stayed there.
But
we
you went to XS that
Hooters
night.
is
We went
gone
to
now,
XS
isn't
that
it?
night.
Hooters,
No,
I
I think
believe,
it's
is
gone.
gone.
But we slept in our van with our shirts hung up and nice and hang dried because we thought that's what you're supposed to do when you went to clubs. You're supposed to hang
Hooters
dry
was
your
a
shirts.
great hotel. I really enjoyed
Fantastic.
staying at Hooters.
$2 blackjack.
I stayed at Hooters with you and James.
That's where we were at
I
Hooters?
did a trip with you and James, the three of us, and a trip with
James
you and
kept running
Jackson.
away.
We lost James.
I might have been there for that one.
Me and Jackson went to
James
a show.
runs away everywhere.
Yeah, I was there. I was there for one of them where we had like a little Jaeger lined up.
You were there.
I remember James running away for one.
My first trip, I got kicked out of David Guetta because I was barfing in
Guetta.
line. It was like
Oh.
10 p.m. because of your fucking jungle juice.
That's right.
Yeah.
My Red Roosters.
Red Rooster.
Jungle juice.
Another time,
Isn't
we
that
got
a thing?
all the way to the
Yeah.
front of the line of the club, and Macy forgot her ID literally millions of miles away in the hotel. You know, you got to take the taxi, the strip. It could have been a quarter mile, but it's like an hour to get back to your room. Anyway,
Oh, yeah. It's impossible.
she forgot her dang ID, and as a little memento in my wallet, I found it at my house years previously. One of my mom's old driver's licenses from like the 90s, and I just kept it in my wallet. You know, people keep pictures in their wallet, and I was so stupid that I'm like,
thought that would
I'm
work.
like, this will work. So we get to the front, and Macy is, you know, incoherent, excited, probably buzzing, and I just hand the guy. It's like the holographics are different. The
80s.
the font of California is different, and the guy doesn't even look at it just by holding it. He's like, "Come on, man, come on," and he was going to confiscate it, and I was like, "No, you can't take that."
My mom's.
And I think I cut a deal with him. I'm like, I have hers. We just forgot it. I'll go get it. If I come back, will you give me that back? And he honored it.
Wow.
Did I just wait there?
I think he just waited. And I went back and like 4 hours later made it back with your ID. And the guy gave me back my mom's old driver's license, I believe.
Amazing. And then you went home. That's amazing. Well, who were you with?
I don't know. We went probably like 10 times in 5 years.
Yeah.
From 21 to 26.
Yeah. So insane. Fun though.
We
Very fun.
did a trip.
Very fun. Lots of headlines and lots
Four
of
of
things you'll read on travel sites and in the news that
4 of us. Nice. We did a trip. 4 of us.
Vegas is like struggling.
Whispering.
Rest of me.
I guess Vegas is struggling.
A
Number-
Disney hotel is opening there.
Numbers are down. It's not the same as it used to
Well,
be.
everyone's in health mode, man.
Everybody's
And
in
it's
health
right in and out, I
mode.
think.
And yeah, I think Dubai is the new Vegas.
Also, no one wants to see DJ. Like DJs used to be fun and cool to see when it was like a coming up and like, oh my gosh, and now it's like no one really wants to go spend money to see the same freaking guy that got big 15 years ago.
Yeah,
You know what I
there's
mean?
there's no the DJ. At one point, everybody was coming out and were huge.
Yeah, yeah.
Marshmello, Skrillex,
David Guetta,
David Guetta.
Kygo.
Marshmallows in like an
Marshmello's in a punk band now
punk band.
Yeah,
without his marshmallow head. Who's the guy that died?
Dead Mouse.
Avicii. Dead Mouse. Yeah, there was like a big like maybe
And they'd hold
15 years ago.
Yeah, and they would play every like 3 times a week, and they'd have that little spot
residency.
at a residency
Yeah.
at Vegas. And now it's just like
Sunday night
people are
swim.
kind of over that. It seems
Sunday
like.
night swim at XS is one of the most fun things you could do. I don't
One
know
of
if they
the
still do
most
it.
fun things possibly on the face of the
Yeah.
planet.
With
Yes.
if you get Diplo as the DJ for Sunday night swim. We went sometimes and saw some weird DJs, I remember, but it's still you're swimming in the XS pool at night with a DJ. It was still fun, but I remember seeing like Who's the last guy that we saw? What's his name? Dylan Francis.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of a dork.
Oh, that was. Oh, we only went like not that long ago. A year and a half ago, we saw Dylan Francis
Really?
at Excess.
Oh yeah, with Amin and Jill and Jack.
Oh, no
Yeah.
way.
That's when we saw him there. Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeesh. So, yeah. Anywho.
Does Vegas sound like, now that you're not drinking, does it sound like
Pure
the
hell.
worst thing in the world?
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, we drink and it sounds like the worst thing in the world to me, not being pregnant. So
yeah, even if I were
get
to,
that.
even if I were to be drinking after that whole debacle at Corbin's bachelor party, to where
the toe debacle.
yeah, to where I get when I start drinking, if I have the money to spend,
He spent
I will
thousands of dollars.
I will
and then
spend
Oh,
it.
you're talking not the actual
Not even
toe
gambling.
incident, the money.
not even yeah, just to like
I remember hearing
just
about
to
the
herd everyone at
booths
a
and-
table and like not just stand, because if you don't have money and you're like older now, I didn't even know that was your knee. It's kind of like hard to have fun there. You know, you're not like young 20, just like with a GoPro. You can have fun doing anything, but I don't know. I feel like I would get
Yeah.
into trouble right now if I was drinking and going. That would be weird. You know?
I feel like we could still have just as much fun with no money. We went there so many times
Sure we
with
would, yeah.
literally no money.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I
not
guess you're right.
drinking. That's what I'm saying.
We
Like,
would buy Jägermeister at the damn CVS and smuggle that around.
Yeah.
and you gamble because they give you free drinks. Like, is gambling fun if you're not?
Yeah, but you're losing.
Drinking.
I mean,
I've
you're
never
paying
been.
for 'em.
I've never been. I got. Yeah. I think I'd be screwed if I became a gambler, so I stopped because I think I'd be too addicted. So I don't find it fun. I find it stressful. Like I want to do this so bad, so I shouldn't. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Because I'll lose. I'm like, all right, $500 on black now. Lose $1,000 on black.
Yeah.
But you know,
Yeah.
that's life.
Great
We
episode.
should call this one
Has-
Vegas.
I think we should call it cervix softener.
Yeah, that's the most insane take on dates I've ever heard. Cervix.
Our
softener.
highest viewed episode, over 5,000 views. The title is MILF Factory. So
Oh, well, yeah. Cervix softener it is.
I think cervix softener will really get us into the algorithm.
cervix softener.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me do this thing. We could end the pod right now, or whenever. It doesn't matter. Want to take a pic? If you guys could stay there, please.
We didn't get to say goodbye and thank our guest, Aunt.
Oh, that's right.
I'd like to thank my beautiful wife Macy for joining the podcast.
It's still rolling.
I love you.
Still rolling.
Love you.
Okay. Now you can go take your pic, but can you say thank you?
Thanks.
Thank
for
you,
having
Macy.
me.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Strong handshake. You guys keep talking. I want to keep going.
We're done.
I'm sweating.
It's hot.
It's really hot.
Sorry,
It got way harder than when we first started, and I can't believe I haven't peed my
Watch
pants.
Macy becomes a podcast. She comes be the new Call Her Daddy. We've opened the door. She forgets about us, divorces me. Has this scrub from the internet.